What is up, YouTube? That's it here, and today I'm back doing more mono battles, 3v3 battle stadium singles, and today we're busting out the mono flying team. That's right, birds up for today's video. We're gonna be using, like I said, mono flying. I thought long and hard about what flying types I actually wanted to feature, specifically trying to feature ones that I haven't featured in other parts of this mono type series. So we're gonna be starting things off with a little bit of specs. Ice Terra, Terra Blast, Kilowattriel. Pretty cool mon, the most bird-like mon on this team in my opinion. We also, had to go with a little bit of Pelipper. I feel like this team needed a little bit of weather control or ways to hit ground types and other, pesky stuff like that, especially, dragon types with things like Ice Beam. So we're gonna use a little bit of Pelipper here. Damp Rock Pelipper, one of my favorites. Gyarados, while it doesn't have any wings, it definitely is a flying type, so Gyarados about to be big busted, able to potentially carry us to victory. It's also our main taunt user to stop people from setting Stealth Rocks. Holy moly, Stealth Rocks are probably going to tear us an absolute new one, so having a relatively fast mon like Gyarados with an 81 base speed to stop rocks is very, very nice. We're also going to be using a little bit of Choice Band, Inner Focus Dragonite. This is actually here with Inner Focus over Multiscale to catch things like Sneasler. The most common Sneasler set in Battle Stadium Singles is like Normal Gem Fake Out. They lead the Sneasler, they go with the Fake Out, they get the Normal Gem active, which activates their Unburden. Inner Focus Banded Dragonite says, you gotta be this tall to ride, bro. We ignore that flinch, KO the Sneasler, and proceed to win the game. Hopefully we get at least one of those off. We have a little bit of Body Press Corv. Corv's just a pretty good mon. I feel like it's also very bird-like. But if they have any ghosts, I usually don't like to bring the Corv just because, our only real attacking move is Body Press. I could probably find ways to put something like Brave Bird on it, but realistically, you're going to see Goldango in almost every single game. If they have Goldango, you don't bring Corv, but if they don't have Goldango, Corv's probably going to be a free win in at least one of these. And last but not least, we're rocking Charizard. Charizard Big Bust. This is going to be a Focus Sash Physical Charizard with counter and acrobatics, because this is a mono flying team. So hopefully we get a couple good Charizard victories. Maybe we get some wins with Pelipper, Dragonite, Kilowattriel, all that good stuff. I will say if there is a mono type that you want to see me feature that I haven't featured yet, think about, let me know in the comments below. We've got most of them done, actually. I think we just have Fairy, Psychic, Ground, Grass, and Water. There might be like one more. We've done most of them. I can't believe we're almost done with this whole series. My plan is to get the series done before Reg G comes out and then transition over into maybe even trying the same thing in Reg G. We'll see. Other than that, let's just hop right into this. Wish me luck. Here we go. Alright, Blood Moon Goldango, very, very standard stuff. We don't have any rocks here, so Dragonite's going to be really, really hard to break. They're probably going to expect us to lead with Pelipper, but I don't really think Pelipper's like a bad lead here, so I will still lead with the Pelipper. And then, I'm looking at it, I really don't dislike being able to go into, Kilowattriel. I think Kilowattriel is probably a pretty decent mon here, with maybe, a close of Gyarados or Zard. Kind of like the Zard close, but I'm going to try the Gyarados here for this one. There's just a little bit too much stuff that Gyarados is good into if we have the rain boost on our waterfall, and I think Gyarados does outvalue a lot of the multi-scale Dragonites going around. So if I come in, even if you get a Dragon Answer too, I can mitigate that with Intimidate, and then from there, waterfall probably outvalues, especially if we can force a Terra. Kilowattriel is also really, really good into Dragonite as well. So let's see. Let's see what we want to get done. Hurricane slaps all those mons pretty hard. Thunder slaps the others. So let's see what they want to do here. I wonder if they're going to lead Arch. Also, Pelipper's no slouch. Pelipper has Ice Beam for the Dragonite. Pelipper has U-Turn to break multi-scales, things like that. So let's see what they're going to do. I doubt that they're bringing Skeledirge here. I think Skeledirge is probably a step in the wrong direction. I think we also probably should be using Zard a little bit more. There was one mon on the team that really disincentivized my Zard. It wasn't Dragonite, I don't remember what it was, but I think it's probably just because I'm going with more of the Rain Core for this one. Alright, Goldango versus Pelipper. You got Thunderbolt, buddy? Or you got Thunderbolt? I mean, if you got Thunderbolt, I could just switch into Kilowattriel, right? You know it's right there. I should probably put Thunder on this over Discharge. Also just Terra. Could also just U-Turn. Goldangos are commonly Scarfed in this format. I'm just going to U-Turn. Thunderbolt. Shadow Ball. I should live that. Nice. So we're actually utilizing our rain turns correctly. I'm going to go right into my Gyarados, I think. And I'm just going to Waterfall. I'm not even going to set up. I don't think that's the right play. I think you just come into Gyarados. I think Earthquake. Or, no, Waterfall still. Stab. No, it's more damage to use Earthquake still. I guess I can Dragon Dance? What do you care? What are you going to do if I just Dragon Dance? And then Earthquake. Yeah, so they're Shadow Ball. I wonder if they're Scarfed. I mean, they outspeed us anyways, right? But we don't get KO'd here. Sped up drop. If you're Scarfed, I'm big sad. Let's see it. Doesn't look like Specs damage. They probably are Scarfed. But hey, let's run it down. Here we go. Nice. Should KO. Would have definitely, like, I thought about ground terrain. I don't think I needed it. Cool, so they were not Scarfed. I wonder if they were Sashed and, like, we actually perfectly outplayed them with, like, U-turn. That'd be kind of nice. So Gyarados is in a decent spot here. We have Taunt for some stuff. We should outvalue things like Meowscarada. Still have Terra. I think it's going to be up to Kilowattrel to probably carry this game, I think. So let's see how they want to handle it. I kind of want to put Thunder on the Kilowattrel over the Discharge, but I think Discharge is still fine. Because you don't always have it with Pelipper. I think that's the reason why I still have it there. Alright, what do you got? The Dirge. Huh. Why would I not Earth Waterfall here? Are you going to go Grass Terra? You can do that. I'm really surprised to see this, Mon. If you're going Fairy Terra here, this is still way too much damage, I think. Water. Okay, great Terra for you. I've Kilowattrel in the back. So, are you going to Yawn Cycle or Shadow Ball? If you Shadow Ball, we just go right into Kilowattrel. Don't get flinched either. Wisp. Wisp would play. It's going to Hex me this turn. Right? You're going to Hex. What value does Gyarados serve here? Not that much. We don't really need Rain anymore either. I think I just pivot to Pelipper, soak the Hex, and if you want to stay in and do whatever, we'll just throw like a Hurricane in your face. Like if you want to go for like a Yawn or, well, you wouldn't Yawn because Gyarados is here, but like you might go for like just a Slack Off and try and outvalue the Gyarados that way. It's definitely an option that you have. But I'm just foddering here. Torch Song, totally fine. If you get the KO, you get the KO. If you don't, you don't. You know, doesn't get the KO, we take those. So the Terra's here. What is the last Mon? Like Kilowattrel. We're all in on Kilowattrel. So let's see what we can get done here. And Gyarados is there just to like peel away like one Intimidate if we need it. Hurricane's gonna be good damage here. Big damage. Oof, definitely put that thing within range for a Discharge. So Discharge Kilowattrel with the Gyarados to be able to unlock us from a choice if we need to. Still have Terra on the board. I think we're actually in a good spot, all things considered. All things considered, we are in a fine spot, I would say. Here we go. We could even Volt Switch this, but I don't think that's the right play. Discharge is fine. Dis is the way charge. Thinking they could have brought Blood Moon here, but like, come on, no way they brought Blood Moon and Skeledirge. That's nuts, right? That'd be crazy. I think they're gonna bring Dragonite. I think Dragonite's probably the last one. Let's see it though. Kilowattrel about to be checking this guy. And I think if for some reason they do have something that mitigates this Discharge, I'd have to pivot out to the Gyarados to unlock. All right, cool. Happy for this. Nice. Dirge goes down. What is your last Mon? Good, kind sir. See if it's Dragonite. We can come in Gyarados, pivot, drop the taunt to make sure they can't Dragon Dance over us. Send back at the Kilowattrel, HP Ice, or sorry, Terra Blast Ice. Just pin it. It's Arch. Huh. Arch is a choice. That kind of sucks. I can't really hit that thing very well. HP Ice does not do as much as you might think. I'm going to come in here. Arch is a good Mon versus our team. I think it's a wise choice. I think I might be able to do like half with like Terra Blast Ice. So we just got to get them there. Intimidate's not really that valuable. Draco. Oh, they blew the Draco off the rip. That works. That's cool. The problem with this is we need to go Terra Blast Ice and we're giving them procs for their well, let's see what we're doing here. I was going to say we're giving them stamina procs by Terra Blast Icing them, but like they might just be like a power herb set or something. So this is our best play. I thought about going Terra Blast Ground on Kilowattriel. I think that Terra Blast Ice is fine. Terra Blast Fire was another option I had used in previous formats. Let's see it. Body Press about to pop us in the mouth, but if they just like Draco again or something, that's fine. We might even be able to eat one Body Press, but like, I don't think this is a 2-shot for me. Let's see. They could be vested. Oh my gosh, they're the sturdy set. Electro Shot. He's hard charging the Electro Shot. What if I was Volt Absorb? I think I might still be Volt Absorb. I don't know if I'm dead. You're at -1. I'm super fine. I win. You threw that Draco out a little bit too willy-nilly out there. I was Volt Absorb. You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. I win. I win this one. He went with the same type of arch set that I really like to use, which is like the sturdy power herb set, as opposed to like the bulky set. And yeah, we take those wins. A little bit of matchup RNG win. But, yeah, big damage, right? That's a lot of damage on the Kilowattriel. Modest, Terra Blast Ice, almost Okos. That's absolutely nuts. So we stay taking those wins all the way to the bank. Mono Flying coming out on top in the first game. We love to see it. Okay, Dragonite, Sin, Samurai. I'm going to lead Charizard here. I think it's just a usable mon for sure versus a lot of those mons. And then I'm going to look heavily into, like, I think Pelipper is very valuable here. And I really do like Kilowattriel. All those mons take fat damage from Hurricane, so like that's what we're gonna do here. Gyarados is also usable here. I don't want to give the Annihilate any procs for Defiant. So we're gonna use Zard here off the rip. If they want to open up Dragonite and just try and start trading with my Zard, like, that's fine. What are you gonna do to a Zard with Dragonite? You gonna Dragon Dance in my face? I'd probably Fire Punch to break Multiscale and Fish for Burn first, and they're like, yo, that's fine. Dragon Dance, and then they hit me with like a big move. Hopefully it's not Scale Shot. Hopefully it's like an E-Speed. We counter that, take that guy out, and then we force their next mon to Revenge KO Zard, which is highly possible. And then we just restart going to town with Pelipper. I think Pelipper is going to be really, really good in this matchup. Might have to use my Terra on my Pelipper to not get killed by like a Thunderbolt from Goldango, but I do think we have a lot of good shots here. Ape is really, like, we're really good into Ape with Zard, I think. We can't counter it, right? But at the same time, I can just hard pivot to Pelipper here, and I'm like not afraid of like anything an Ape does. And if you go for a Final Gambit, right, which is a very common play for Ape, you just let me set my weather for free, and I just go right into Kilowattriel, and I'm just like, so let's go. Pelipper busted. Show me that Final Gambit. Rocks! Oh, dude, I just pivoted out of Zard. Dude, what do you do? Oh my gosh. Yo, he cooking. He cooking. He's cooking. The Mono Flying team is too susceptible to rocks for this to exist. I'm a broken human, and I will never financially recover from the Stealth Rocks, pivoting out my Zard and having a Rocks go up. I will actually just, oh my gosh. I'll never financially recover from this. Oh. You can just Terra here and probably win the game. I mean, I would like to see the Terra. That way you can't Terra something else, and Kilowattriel can still win, but Zard's cooked. Zard is so cooked, boys. And I think what's going to happen is because we don't have the ability to rocks, I think you just send it your Dragonite and you exude like way too big of value. I think our only out is like Kilowattriel confuse into your Dragonite on a turn where you don't E-Speed. But I bet you like an E-Speed probably just can KO a Kilowattriel. Yeah, let's see. It's up to Pelipper to win this one. We got to get some big value off Pelipper here. Confuse? Yeah, I break the multi-scale. Yo, they're giving me shots. They're literally handing me shots here. Handing it to me on a... there's the confuse. What did I say? It was our... We talked about that being our out. So, like, let's go. Let's freaking go. I might even outspeed you depending on how bulky you are. He looks to be very aggressive considering that Hurricane did a lot through the multi-scale. Why would you pivot in there? Your Ape was... Like, just lose the Ape. I probably didn't even KO with Hurricane. You probably could have just, like, just traded pretty well with me and then just brought out the Dragonite, finished off, and then, like, had rocks up, Pelipper's dealt with. My other two mons are complete garbage because I'm using a Mono Flying team. I outspeed you? Bro, that Dragonite got cooked. Oh my gosh. Pelipper busted. Pelipper big busted out here. Bring that 8 back out. Is it Dango time? If you Thunderbolt me, I'm fine with that. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Don't make me. I'm not U-turning. I'm just gonna Hurricane. He's trying to set more hazards. Don't set. If you Cecil Sedge, you're bad, right? Because like all my mons are flying. Swords Dance is a good play. I like Swords Dance. And you are faster than me. Yeah, does this guy get, like, priority? Get me confused. Oh my gosh, I'm such a gamer today. Oh my gosh, you ever seen anyone game as hard as me? Not anyone else, it's just me. Hurricane baby, that's what we like to see. 100% confusion rate. Pelipper straight up saw your stealth rock and said like, nah, I'd win. That's what you get for putting stealth rocks up in my boy's face. Pelipper busted. Pelipper live forever. Come on, don't die, buddy. You got this. Oh no! Oh no, Pelipper. Okay. Okay, it's still bad. He's orbed. Okay, so Zard's gonna come in and be the strong soldier to finish this one off. So Zard hits the board, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, the rocks. Oh, the rocks. No way. Look at this animation here. Holy moly. All right, so we got to get this thing like off the board. I mean, I ain't got no other options. This is just what I have to do. You could hit yourself. That'd be cool. You wanna try some of that? I'd appreciate you. I wonder if there's Scarf Ape actually with like, ooh, if there's Scarf Ape off the Stealth Rocks and the pivot, that's probably a GG. We lose. Well, if we lose our Zard. Or faster. I know we'd be faster. I'm Charizard. I'm such a Chad. Charizard busted. Let's go. Yeah, I forgot. Like, wait. Why didn't he sucker punch us? That's the real question. I was like, I didn't expect even to get a move off. Why did he do that? This move is very weak right now, but it's our option. Like, it's all we really have, so I'm gonna click it. If you are Scarf Final Gambit, actually, I should not have clicked this, because if you're Rage Fisting me, I just lose. Oh my gosh. All right, so you're not Scarf though. I won with that Kill Reel. Cool. Woke up's fine. Yeah, there's no way you win this one. Kill Reel just closes it. Trying to think, like, trying to get their Terra wasted. They didn't ever Terra. It's fine. If you Terra here now, like, oh, no Terra? Okay, we're doing a little bit less every turn. Citrus. Okay, we see the Citrus. It's really going to come down to Kill Reel, I think. And I wonder what their Terra is. Rage Fist. Cool. Steel is a very common Terra on Ape. Steel's very common. I like to use Fire. The rain is stopped. I'm going to use... I think I'm just going to Discharge. I think Water is a good Terra on Ape as well. And I think we just get it from here with the Discharge. Show me the Water Terra, dude. Show me the Water Terra. Oh, show it to me. You better not go... You're not going Grass. I could Hurricane you. You're going to go Water. Poison. Alright. That's a good Terra, actually, on Ape. Do I KO? Would the Blind Hurricane have had it? The Blind Hurricane would have gotten it. We get the para. Do we get the full para, though? No, we don't. We could have went for the Blind Hurricane. I really was, like, feeling the Steel Terra Ape, so that's why I didn't want a Hurricane. I also didn't want to miss. At the same time, we had no business winning that game at all. They got the rocks in the first turn. They got the Dragonite. Like, that was an unwinnable matchup. This person deserves every amount of win they could have gotten out of that one. We've tried to bring it back, but a little bit never lucky. Never lucky. Oh, I saw the Galvantula Palma. I thought it was Mono Electric. I was like, yo, this guy cooking out here. Let's see. What do we want to do? What's the play, as they would say? I can't stop you from getting up your hazards. I can't stop it. Like a Sticky Web. But Sticky Web doesn't affect me because I'm flying, so like, don't do that. Why would you do that? I'm gonna Kill Reel. And I'm gonna hit that Garchomp with a Terra Blast Ice right off the rip. And then they're gonna send in their T-Tar. And I'm gonna send in my Corv. And if they have Miss Magus, we need something that specifically checks Miss Magus. I think it's just Gyarados for that. Gyarados is... Oh, God, they have a freaking Palmot, though. We have Ground Terra, but, like, I'm wasting my Terra on the first round to Kill Reel. Like... Dragonite's probably also fine in the Miss Magus, then. So, yeah, Dragonite's a little mix of best of both worlds. You can still check the Palmot while also, like, dealing with the Miss Magus. Okay, cool. I like this. All right. Show me that Garchomp. Like... Let me see it. Let me see what you're working with out here. And if you want to go, if you would like to go Galvantula, I will just Volt Switch, bring in Dragonite, pin with E-Speed, or do whatever I feel like. This is not your everyday standard multi-scale Dragonite. This is actually Interfocus Banded Dragonite, just like cruise control for cool. Like, I wanted a delete button. I was going to use a Talonflame in this slot, which is like Banded Brave Bird, but I was like, Dragonite's that, but better in this format. So let's see what you got. Garchomp? T-Tar. Okay. I just Volt Switch versus this, I think. You're going to Rocks me, right? Alright. Pivot Garchomp? No way. No way, bro. And I'm going to go into Dragonite. 3 damage. You can set Stealth Rocks. No one's saying that you can't. Those are your Stealth Rocks. You are allowed to set them if you would like. You are also allowed to click the Rock Slide. You know what? I'm going to go into my Corv. I'm not afraid of you. If you have, like, Rocks, or Stealth Rocks plus, like, Dragon Tail, you're allowed to have Rock Blast. Oh, dude, we cooking. Oh, that's still a lot. Stop it. You loaded dice? No. Ow. 4. Okay, I think they're loaded dice. Dude, that's a... Why are you so tiny, T-Tar? Kind of cool. I'm jealous. Let's see if we have Mismagius. Corv busted out here. We're going to go Roost to lose our flying typing, so this is neutral. Hopefully we outspeed a T-Tar, but like, not that much fat. Like, they're probably going to outspeed us. Let's see. You thinking about it. I wonder if they have Taunt. I wouldn't be surprised to see Taunt on that set at all. Fire Terra? Ghost Terra? Yeah, I'm just trying to, like, wall you out here. The fact that I'm getting your Terra out this early is kind of nice. Flying Terra. I don't really care about that. Like, the way this is going to go down is, like, I'm going to get 3 body presses. And I don't care if you're Flying Terra. You're eventually going to get KO'd by body press. That's the idea. And we are faster here. So let's see if they want to read this thing over here. EQ. Rock Blast ain't doing shit. Yep. Nice. Knowing that we're faster than them is really good. We got their Terra out of it. And they only hit 3, so they're not loaded dice. Okay, they just high-rolled it last time. And now they're taking Sandstorm Chip, like... Yes. Oh, yes. Big busted. Corviknight. What a good boy. Let's go, Corviknight. Okay, we're in Iron Defense here. Here we go. What if they're, like... crit boosting item, like Scope Lens, and he's just, like, gonna crit us with all these, Rock Blasts? Like, oh my gosh, that'd be nutty. Let's see what they got here. Let's see, like, we're starting to become a problem. There's the knockoff. Good play. Nothing wrong with knockoff at all. I could Roost here. I don't need to Roost here, though. If I Iron Defense again and you pivot to, like, Galv, like, I'm low-key garbage, I will Roost here because I'd like to be at full versus anything. Because I think you're going to pivot soon. Let's see what they do, though. This is just a safe play. I think this Roost is just a little bit safe to keep me out of, like, yeah, if that's your plan, like, you ain't got nothing. It's Iron Defense time. We are going to town. We also want to wait out, like, your Sand, so your Garchomp can't, like, Sandveil. I think you might actually be, Smooth Rock to be able to increase the Sandstorm turns. Sandstorm subsides? No, they're not. Alright. I do not need any more than +4, I don't think. I'm going to Body Press. Let's see if they pivot. Damn. I'll try to catch a pivot. Yep, this is absolutely fine. Is it Rocky Helmet? No. Alright, yeah, we'll just chill here. You don't need anything other than +4 to beat these guys. Unless I get Thunderbolted by Palmont Lamau. I feel like if you had Mismagius, you would have used it already. You know what? I will go to +6. I'm not hurting for anything. You know? I would just hate to, like, have them... Like, if you're pivoting here, which you probably are, like, I'd love to have caught something with the body press here. That's why I kind of tried to do that last turn. Looks like your AV, though. Rock Blast, Knockoff, Low Kick. I wonder what the last move is. I like the Rock Blast here because you're trying to crit, right? 3 times, alright. This is a good body press here. We're going to go body press. Battle was canceled. Yeah, I don't think they brought the Mismagius, which, like, fair. To be fair, it's fair. You gotta bring those ghost types. You gotta bring the ghost types. Otherwise, you just get absolutely walled by Corv. So, yeah, we stay taking those wins all the way to the bank. Cramorant Toad School. Oh, what are they cooking? What is the Toad School cooking? I'm not gonna get bodied by Toad School, but I also don't have anything that breaks sashes. You also only have one ghost type, so I could use Corv here. I don't think you bring Dirge to fight the Water Nation. I think the right play here is to lead Gyarados. So I think you need to open up with a taunt. Pelipper seems super cracked here. Oh, I could also just open up Dragonite, though. I really think that, like, Dragonite is very good into Sneasler, because if they want to go for, like, fake out the Sneasler, activate the normal gem, like, Dragonite works. So I like this. I vibe with this. These, I mean, there's also nothing wrong with Zard in this matchup. It's usable Mon. Kilowattrel is actually... No, Pelipper's just better against, like, all those Mons. So, yeah. I was going to say maybe Kilowattrel over Gyarados, but I really do like Gyarados into Scizor. Go for that Gen 4 El Clasico. If you lead Sneasler, you are getting cooked. If you lead Mandibuzz, I'm about to pop you in the mouth. If you lead Scizor, I two-shot Scizor. So let's see it. What is Toad School cooking? These are, oh my gosh, this is about to be easy peasy lemon squeeze these for this guy. I think I'm gonna E-speed. It might get the KO, but like, we do have the pin. We could just Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace is fine. Aerial Ace hits all their mons for neutral or better. So yeah, Aerial Ace, like, you're done. Show me the fake out. Show me the fake out. Break the wrist, walk away. Break the wrist, walk away. Aerial Ace busted. Inner Focus, Dragonite, kinda nice. We hit this guy with the El Clasico, like, in-game looking Dragonite. I look like I'm garbage. Like, Dragonite gets that move, like, normally. So, we're cooking. Nice fake out, bro. Bro, nice fake out, though. Who's up next? Scizor? Mandibuzz. I think we're fine versus Mandibuzz, like, all things considered. But I think they're Rocky Helmet, right? So, I think I'm going to pivot in Gyarados. No, I'm going to pivot in Pelipper. And I'm going to go for, like, a Surf. Assess the situation, U-turn, pivot, to be able to repin. Because, like, if you Toxic, I don't really care, but, like, I can soak the damage, U-turn, and then go to Gyarados, you know, and then just taunt it, and I don't really care. There's a Toxic, easy peasy. Yep, Pelipper does not really care. And it's still more damage, I think, to go for the Surf here instead of the Ice Beam. It's 5 base power stronger. So I'm going to go for the Surf. You don't really have anything that can stop Surf as a pivot, and, like, let's see if you want to blow a Terra here. I think you should Cramorant, but, like, we're fine. We don't need to Ice Beam. Sorry, we don't need to U-turn yet. Big damage. We're also faster than them. Look at that damage. Taunt. Yeah, I ain't... What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing? I'm Pelipper. I'm not afraid of you, Mandibuzz. Garbage Buzz. Lefties? No. So you are done so unless you're Terrastalizing. And if you are Terrastalizing, Pelipper will just pivot. Like... Oh my gosh. No rolls here. Oh my gosh. Being able to two-shot Mandibuzz is ridiculous. Holy moly, that Mon was full HP defense. He had like nothing in Spadef. And so we're really, really in a good spot here now. Them losing that Steelers on the first turn just absolutely makes this matchup free. The Turge. Oh, why would you bring this? It's Pelipper. You can go Terra. Fairy Terra? Water Terra? Battle was canceled. That's the correct Terra choice, I think. So we take those wins. Fast game. Dragonite, Pelipper, bust. Good final boss. I don't think they're going to bring Bulk here. I think Garchomp's still going to be good. I think I'm going to lead Kilowattrel off the rip and try and catch that Garchomp. We can always Volt switch into most of those Mons. You can still bring Ursa, but it's a dicey pick. I don't really want to bring Corv here because they have the Dango, but Corv is viable. I'm going to bring Zard. Actually, I'm going to lead with Zard. I want to try and catch Dragonite off the rip. And also, Zard's, like, usable into Garchomp. So, like, these are coming. And if it's going to be these two, I guess, like, Gyarados is probably fine. Because you're probably going to lead Garchomp and just Rocks me. So this is a contingency plan in case they go Garchomp and have Rocks. Cool. And also, Gyarados is usable into Archaludon. So let's try this. Let's try this. Close things out with the mono flying team. We still have a few types to use. We have Water. We have Grass. We have Psychic. We have Ground. I think there's one more that we still haven't used. Fairy, maybe? Let's see how this one goes here. We have Fairy, Psychic, Ground, Grass, Water. Arch off the rip versus Zard. Huh. I mean, Earthquake does significant damage here. But why did they lead Arch? It's rocks then. So that means they're trying to use stealth rocks. So I will click Earthquake. And this is going to be probably a bulky Arch. We are faster. We're Charizard. Good damage. They have the stamina proc. No stamina. Thunderwave. Not like this again. No way. No way. I actually like refuse to believe this. If this is the same, I fought someone the other day that used Thunderwave Arch, and then they Metal Clawed me, and it was the stupidest game of Pokemon I've like ever played. And I refused to fight this again, but at the same time, like, no, stop it. What are you gonna do to me? I'm still faster than you. Okay, you're gone. But like, I got such big triggers from that Thunder Wave. He Thunder Wave, and then he like Metal Clawed, and then I was like paralyzed multiple turns, and I think I got missed, and I think I crit, and I ended up winning. It was in one of the other videos that I recorded. Oh my gosh, no. I think it's the same guy, dude. Alright. Against Volk, what are your actual strats here? I can just save. I think I can just save my start. I think I can just pivot in the Gyarados and like be fine. Like Gyarados does a really good job about walling Volk. But can you see how tilted I am, bro? Like, oh my gosh. Get the Thunder Wave Arch. It just sends me. It just sends me. Intimidate's wasted here, but like even if you're quivering, raw Terra Blast. Okay, they're trying to break Sash on Zard, so they know that it's Sash Zard. I think. We just outvalue here with Waterfall. I don't think we need to go into trading quivers here. I don't mind trading a quiver for a Dragon Dance, actually. Yes, because I want to see if you Terra here. Pivots. Huh. The Dragon Dance is great if they pivot. We have super effective / like neutral moves on other mons. The Archaludon was the big main mon was a threat. Goldango is easy. And that's it. We just won. Dango ain't doing shit to Gyarados. So the only thing I have to watch out for is Scarf Dango does outspeed Gyarados. So I have to go Ground Tear here to stop a Thunderbolt because Power Gem. But Shadow Ball shouldn't be able to break me here, so we should be fine unless they go like Flying Terra and they're like absolutely chatted out. And it looks like my Terra's going first, so they're not even doing that. Flying Terra, Scarf Dango, Thunderbolt, or not. Actually, if they're Thunderbolt, they still lose, right? But if they Shadow Ball, so they have to be Flying Terra, Scarf Shadow Ball. And they don't have that. But you see how there's still options for like the slight outplays. Oh man, I've never been so tilted. It was like the last game of the day too. It was the exact same situation. Like I have a good matchup, I'm winning, and I get like Thunder Wave arched into like the weirdest flowcharts ever. What video was that? Was it the Rock team? It sounds like it was the Rock team, and it was against a mon that had an Electric Terra. I don't remember what it was, but I could have stopped it. And I didn't. I mean, I still won the game, but it was just ridiculous. Holy moly, I have a whole roller coaster of emotions. So you're going to go Fairy Terra here. Dragon Terra is also pretty popular on Volk. So is Rock. I'm just going to go over the standard Waterfall, get the percent chance to flinch. Here's their Terra. What Terra do you think is going to Volk? Water is another viable one. So is Grass. Grass is really viable, I would say. Ice. I can see it. It lets you hit like dragons and stuff, so I've never seen it, but I can see the viability here. Your Scarf. You're faster than my Gyarados. Okay. Okay, USA. Okay. Hey, Scarf, Bulk. They're still cooking. What do we have left? We have Zard. I gotta go with that Fire Punch, buddy. And Kilowattreel. Kilowattreel will die to that, probably. It's all... I'm gonna try the Kilowattreel first. I think that's fair. They should outspeed us. Definitely. If they outspeed the Gyarados, they outspeed here. But you might not KO. It's possible. I'm so dead, right? It's just Kilowattreel. They have to be... they could be modest still, too. Oh, dude, I think we're going to lose. All right, what's our shot to win here? Zard's Sash, but it's paralyzed from the freaking Archaludon, though. And we can't counter. Does Fire Punch Oko a Volk? Dude, am I Blaze? I think I'm Blaze, right? Yo, the Blaze boosted. All right, come on, Zard. Do it for me, buddy. boosted. Terra Blast. Put me within range. Can you crit, please, to clock my sash? Okay, it's not blaze boosted. Okay, alright, we get to hit though. Oh, yes! Zard busted. Let's go. Let's go, big Zard. Oh, Charizard. Let's freaking go. He's so big. Best Pokemon, best flying type in the game. Charizard doesn't even need any flying attacks. Let's take these wins all the way to the bank. Oh, I conquered my demons once again. The Thunderwave Arcaludon. It puts the fear in my heart every time I see it. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If there's a monotype you'd like to see me feature, or a specific Pokemon you'd like to see me feature, and not only these monotype videos, but my 6v6 singles battle videos, think about letting me know in the comments. We're generally just trying to drive interaction there. So if there's something you like, let me know. If there's something you don't like that I could be improving on in these videos, also think about letting me know. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.